Hi all, welcome to my honest review of Artistly 4.0. Now, are you someone who is tired of paying for AI generators subscriptions like Ideogram, Canva, and Midjourney? If you are someone who is tired of paying for such AI image generators like Ideogram, Canva, Midjourney, there's so many others as well for your AI images, for your stock photos, or maybe you're struggling to use these softwares as well, and you want to create designs or visuals that are faster and easier. I want you to know you're at the right video and that you should keep watching until the very end because I have certainly found a solution for you. So, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my truth about Artistly. I'm a real user of Artistly 4.0. I use Artistly every single day in everything that I do. So I'm going to give you a really honest review as a real user of this software, this AI software, and I'm going to be sharing my truth about the software. So, one thing I want you to know is that if you have been burnt out by course promises before, maybe you have come on YouTube, you have watched other YouTubers' videos, and you have been scammed or all of that. I get it. I've experienced it myself countless times. And that is why on my channel, I only share tools that I have personally used or tested, and also tools that I am currently using. On my channel, I only share AI tools that I have personally used or I am personally using or have tested. Now, why can you trust this review or why should you trust my review? Now, as I said earlier on, I try and I use every product before recommending it here on my YouTube channel. I'm someone who focuses on helping everyday people earn online without any hype. And I always encourage questions before you buy anything. Okay. So if you have any questions as I am presenting this video to you, feel free to just drop those questions in the comment section below. Now, you might be wondering, what is Artistly? What is Artistly 4.0? What is Artistly? What is this? So, Artistly is basically an AI software or AI powered software that generates images, logos, and all forms of art. Now, that is just like a the basic of what Artistly can do. And as I go through this review video, I'm going to be sharing with you, showing you a very clear demonstration of what Artistly can actually do. This is literally the basic of what Artistly can do, is the minimum of what Artistly can do. So Artistly, what you have to know is that Artistly is an AI software, AI powered image, logo, and art generator. It is a software that you can just type a prompt and then AI will do the rest for you. It's a software that enables you to create unlimited designs of many kinds, personally, and you can also use the designs that you create artistically commercially. So if you have a business of any kind, you can use the art that you have generated on artistically commercially as well. So I want you to know that this is just the basic of what Artistly can do. I want you to know that Artistly can also perform many functions such as create logos, product mockups, book covers, complete ebooks, flip books, custom portraits, and YouTube thumbnails in literally seconds. It can also replace backgrounds, objects, or clothing. So let's say you've got like a product mock-up of a t-shirt, it can literally replace the background of that mock-up with just one prompt. I will literally show you all of this, like all of its features, all of Artistly's features, and the dashboard of Artistly nearing to the end of the video. So continue to keep watching. I will do a live demonstration of Artistly so that you can see exactly what you get if you decide to get it today. So, who is Artistly for? Now, Artistly is for anybody and everybody who wants to save time and get more done using AI. Artistly is also for content creators and influencers. So if you're a YouTuber, if you are a Instagram influencer, if you are a YouTube influencer, whatever kind of influencer you are, Artistly is for you. Artistly, you can create amazing designs. You can also create consistent characters. You can also clone yourself as well and create an image of yourself, and you can also use that in your content as well. So it's very good for content creators and influencers. It's also very good for small business owners. As I was saying earlier on, Artistic can be used to create logos, it can be used to create flyers, it can be used to create social media content and so forth. So it's really, really good for small business owners, especially small business owners that want to market their business and promote their offers as well. It's really, really good. It's also good for print on demand sellers. So people who run kind of e-commerce businesses, which primarily focus on designs, just print on demand. It's very, very good for that because Artistically literally has a feature in its platform or on its platform on its software whereby you can actually create t-shirt designs, and that's an actual feature. And then you can also place that t-shirt design on a model, like on a photo model. And there's literally a feature for that as well. So it's really, really intuitive, and it kind of caters to everybody, and they make it clear that it's catering to this type of person, or it's catering to this kind of business, should I say. Artistly is also very good for social media managers. So I know social media managers, they manage social media accounts. Maybe they have to generate tons and tons of social media content very, very quickly um, for the week. And Artistly is really, really good for that. Yeah, I will actually show you on the dashboard how you can actually create social media posts, what they have actually put in place to make it very easy for you as well. And also, Artistly is for anybody and everybody who is tired of stock photo subscriptions. I certainly know that I was really, really tired of paying every single month for subscriptions. I would have Ideogram, I will have Midjourney, I will have so many different AI tools which are creating designs, and I will have to pay every single month. And if you're not careful, all of those monthly subscriptions will add up to a very, very big fee. So Artistly is for anybody who is tired of paying these monthly subscriptions for AI image generators. Okay. As I said earlier on, I have a solution for you. So continue to watch and learn more about Artistly. So, what are the pros and cons of Artistly? So, I'm going to start with the pros, which is on the left hand side. So, what you have to know is that Artistly is very, very beginner friendly. It's a beginner friendly AI software. When you are new to Artistly, what is really amazing about it is that the Artistly team, as soon as you enter Artistly, they have literally created so many tutorials for you to watch. So if you are like you have never ever heard of Artistly before, but you want to learn how to use it, um, there's literally so many tutorials available for you to watch, so you can literally master how to use Artistly, which I think is really, really amazing. Because when you are well, like when you access a new AI software for the very first time, you might think it's going to be so complicated, or how will I get the time to learn all of this, or would there be any is there any support in place for me to learn it? And yes, in with Artistly, there's so many tutorials, and when I do the live demo, I will share that with you so you can see just how much tutorials there are for you to watch as well. With Artistly as well, another advantage is that you can create unlimited designs and there are also unlimited downloads of whatever you are creating. Sometimes when you're using those monthly AI generator subscriptions, you have to pay sometimes extra just to get extra designs and just to get additional downloads. They'll probably charge you for even downloading after once you reach a certain limit. But with Artistly, that does not exist. You have unlimited designs, you have unlimited downloads. Another advantage of Artistly is that there are so many features to the software, and there is literally multiple uses. You're gonna see it when I do a live demo. You're gonna see just how versatile Artistly is. You know, you can literally use it to establish multiple businesses, and I truly mean that. Another advantage of Artistly is that it has a very, very strong customer support team. And because I am a real user of Artistly, when I was starting out of Artistly, I will have quite a few questions because I've never come across this software before. It's a new software to me. They have a customer support email, and that customer support email has always gotten back to me, and they have always guided me in the right direction, and they have always helped me to be able to resolve my problem or my issue that I was having. And whenever there's any issues, because AI isn't perfect, you can always reach out to them as well, and they will give you guidance, you know. And as I said, I'm a real user of this software. So when I say they have strong customer support as one of their customers, I truly mean they have strong customer support. Okay. Another benefit of Artistly is that every week, I from today going back since I've had the software, um, they have been running weekly trainings every Thursdays, and they have a YouTube channel as well, under the founder called Paul Ponner. You can also check it out, but that's where they literally go live on YouTube every single week to show you how you can actually use Artistly to its maximum potential for yourself, like for your personal um, projects and also for your business projects. It's really good. They are always trying to give value. They are always trying to help their customers to use their software as best as possible to generate profit for themselves. They are phenomenal. They When you go on their weekly trainings as well, every single week, when you have any questions, they will answer all your questions for you. That's why I want you to go and check out the YouTube channel for yourself and just see the value they offer as well. Another benefit of Artistly is that they have a very good Facebook community of support as well. So aside the customer support team, which you can reach on email, they also have a Facebook community as well that you can join as well. And when you are using the software and you want any help as well, or you want people to look over your designs, for example, you will get that support as well in the Facebook community. It's amazing. Another unique benefit of Artistly that I personally have seen with them is that they constantly listen to their customers and they continue to update their software. You know, many creators in the space of AI, they are thinking about, okay, their revenue, their profit. Yes, even though that is important in a business, one thing that I have seen that really stood out to me about the whole Artistly team is that they constantly listen to their customers. They constantly listen. And the reason why I say they constantly listen is because if a customer says, "Oh, I would like this feature. Oh, I would like this feature," you will actually you'll go on the platform maybe in a week's time and you'll see that feature there, you know? So they really listen to their customers and they continue to update their software based on their customers' feedback, which is absolutely amazing because it's not every company, it's not every business that does that. But the Artistly team, they do that. Another benefit of Artistly, I would say, is that the founder of Artistly, so there's actually a founder, there's a co-founder as well. They work jointly. But the founder is very established in the field of software creation. He's been in the business for 15 years. Yeah, so for 15 good years, he's been in this software creation business. So he's very, very established in the field of software creation. And another benefit that I would say, personally using Artistly for myself, is that you can make money with Artistly. And you can make money with Artistly if you utilize it very well. There are so many income streams that Artistly has opened up for me because it exists. So what I would say to you is that that is another benefit. If you are a business owner, if you're somebody looking for a side hustle, you're looking for a very good AI software that has multiple uses, I would say that a benefit of this software Artistly is that you can definitely achieve your goals, your business goals, your personal goals with Artistly, especially if you learn how to master it and use it very well. And I just want to share with you some of the cons as well, or some of the disadvantages of Artistly. Number one is that I will say that it requires work and patience. So when I say it requires work and patience, I mean that if you go ahead and access Artisly, you're going to have to learn how to use the software. Okay. As I said, it's very beginner friendly, but still, you're going to have to take the time to learn how it works. So it requires work. And then it also requires patience. You might not master everything in one day, but if you are diligent, if you are consistent, and you continue to watch the tutorials, or you reach out for some help when you need it, you will become a master of this software. You need to have patience. You need to put in the work to learn everything. And as I said, it's very beginner friendly. So don't worry. It is very, very beginner friendly, but still, you still have to learn how it works. So it requires work and it requires patience. This might be a disadvantage for some people, especially if they're not willing to put in the work or to be patient. Another con of Artisly is I would say that AI in general is not perfect, but AI is continuously improving. So you have to be aware that all these AI image generators, they are not 100% perfect, but they are continuously improving. And one thing I want you to know about Artisly and their team is that, as I was saying, as a advantage is that they consistently update their software. They're continuously working on making their software the best AI image generator out there. So that's another disadvantage of AI, I would say, or of any AI image generator, is that AI is not yet perfect. It's continuously improving, and that's something that you might come across a little bit when you're using the software. Obviously, if you're generating an image, it it might not generate 100%, but then you can regenerate it on Artisly. And one feature I want to just share with you very briefly about Artisly is that most of the time when you go on these image generator softwares, let's give an example, let's say Midjourney, okay, and you generate a photo of a lady sitting in a garden, for example. One thing that Midjourney doesn't always get right, because I've used it myself, is the hands. So sometimes hands are missing, hands go everywhere. But with Artisly, they have actually created a specific feature on their platform, which you will see in the live demo, whereby it creates perfect hands. So when you're generating any picture, the hands will definitely be perfect. And I think that in itself, it's a testament to this software. And then another disadvantage of Artisly that some may have is that it's not free. So be prepared to invest a small amount of money. Okay, it's not free. All right. So what do you get inside Artisly? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a live demo, or let's say a walkthrough on Artisly with you, so you can see exactly what you get. And I want you to know that I am using Artisly Premium, which is the highest plan with Artisly at the moment. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen and let's go through Artisly together. So we are now on Artisly. So this is the dashboard, as you can see at the very top. We also have Create Design as well. So the dashboard basically presents the updates that they are making or they have made to the software, and that is all the dashboard shows. So for you to create a design, you just click on Create a Design here on Artisly, and on Artisly, as I said, I'm on the premium package of this software, and that's the highest level of this software. So when you're on the premium, you will get access to the fast AI image designer, and you'll also get access to the advanced AI image designer. But when you're on the commercial plan, or the commercial package, which I will explain that to you in more detail as we go on throughout this review, some of the features will be limited, okay? But I want to show you everything you can get access to on Artisly. So when you click on the fast AI image designer, and when you click on the advanced AI image designer, you're going to see two different screens. So I'm going to start with the fast AI image designer, so you can see some of the features on there. So as you can see, we have AI image designer, and when you click on the AI image designer right here, you can literally start creating art immediately. So you can either create from a prompt, your own prompt, and create a logo. So if I click on logo, you'll see that there's different types of logos here. So if you want to create a logo for your business, you can literally click on which one you like. So if I click on the final one, then there's then a box for you to write your prompt. Okay, there you can also select fast or high quality. So if you want your logo to generate fast, you click on fast. If you want it to generate high quality, a high quality logo, you click on high quality. It might take a little bit longer to render, but it will render. You can also choose the size of your logo using this size options here. And then, so for example, if I say I want to create a bold, so I can literally write one word. So if I want to create a bold and size vintage logo featuring the word AI, let's just say that's the only idea I have. Okay, let's just say I just want to create a logo that has AI. But let's say you need you want a bit more help or support. What you can do, they have another button here, which is called enhance prompt. If you click on enhance prompt, it will take your existing prompt and it will literally enhance it for you. Okay, so I want to show you how that works. Okay, so you can enhance that for you. And as you can see, the prompt that I wrote, which is literally just saying I want a logo with AI, it has now enhanced it for me. So there's going to be more detail to it. Another feature here is to the edit prompt with AI. So if there's anything that I don't like about the logos, let's say retro futuristic, I don't want it to be retro futuristic, what I can do is I can just put here change retro futuristic to modern, professional and modern. Okay, and what that would do is it will edit existing prompt for me, and then that will appear in the prompt which is in the box. So as you can see here, it has changed the retro futuristic part of the prompt and put professional and modern as I told it to. Okay, another thing you can see here is that you can literally create folders, in which I will share that with you as well. You can create folders. You can also change the visibility. Do you want it to be public? Do you want it to be private? Okay, on Artistly they also have a community of designs as well, so everybody that has put their visibility on public, the community, the whole Artistly community can actually get access to your images and also your prompts as well. So just be mindful of this. I normally keep it on private. You can also select the quantity of logos that you want it to generate. So let's say I want it to generate 2, and then I want to compare the 2. I'm happy with the 1-to-1 ratio, but if you want to change yours, you can also change it, let's say, to 3-to-2, so it's more wide rather than like a box. Okay, so I'm going to keep mine 1-to-1. I'm going to click on generate image because I want you to see how the image generates. Okay, so these are some of my existing designs here as well. So when you generate any image, it will come up here and it will say it's processing. Okay, so it will go onto personal designs. Okay, so we'll come back here. I want you to see the rest of the features. So we click on AI image designer here. You can also see that Artistly allows you to create photorealistic photos. Okay, so if I click on photorealism, once again the same box appears. So let's just put African woman with a gold crown sitting on, and let's say sitting on a gold chair. Okay, let's say that's my prompt. Okay, and what that will do is that will generate a photorealistic photograph. So I'm actually going to generate that for you to see. Okay, so I'm going to click on generate image. Okay, so as you can also see, that the logo has generated. So as you can see, it's created 2 logos for me, and this is what has appeared. So let's say I like this one, for example. Yeah, it will give me additional details. I can regenerate if I don't like it. I can make it public. I can remove the design and so forth. So if you look at this one, this is a photorealistic photo. Okay, and the reason why you see that I didn't provide any detail as to the clothes that she should be wearing. So let me just regenerate that. Just want to show you how it works. Okay, so you have a better understanding. So I'm going to put here she is wearing a gold dress. Okay, and let's say I want to enhance the prompt. I want AI to help me to also enhance the prompt. Alright, so as you can see, it's enhanced the prompt for me. I'm going to generate the image again. Okay, So when you generate the image again, what will happen is that it's going to generate a new image here, and then we can compare the two at the very end. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the AI image designer again. So after photorealism, you can also create animal photos as well. So specifically animal photos, so they have different options for you on the different animal photos that you can create as well. So we have animal cooking, animal traveling, anthropomorphic animals, cinematic style, D&D style, and real life animals as well. Okay, so that's absolutely amazing as well. So if you're somebody that maybe has an animal YouTube channel, for example, or you're somebody that creates animal print on design merch or t-shirts or anything of that kind, you can actually use this feature. So we click on animal, the same box appears here as well. So all of the features will feature this same kind of box, and then aspiration and generate image. And then there's also mirror magic. So mirror magic is basically, when you click on mirror magic, if you have any image that you're trying to recreate, maybe you have an image from the internet that you have found and you literally want to recreate it, okay, you can actually save that image on your PC. You can click on browse, the image will appear here, or you can choose from your existing library of artistic images, and then you can literally click on describe, and what it will do is that it will create a prompt from the image that you have uploaded. So if you want to create a similar image, you can, because the prompt of that image will be generated for you, and you can just literally change it a little bit. Okay, so that's another feature as well. Okay, so if we click on t-shirt designs, this is really good for people who are doing any kind of apparel business. So what Artistically have kindly done is that they have provided so many designs, okay, so many designs for you. Literally, there's 9 pages of designs, t-shirt designs in particular. So you can basically select from these t-shirt designs. Let's wait for it to load a little bit, because there's so many here. I want you to see all of them. Okay, so this is just page 1. Okay, so like we also have a page 2 up to page 9. Let's also click on page 2 and let's see the other designs that come up as well. All right, so this is page 2. So let's say that I like this design. This one to stand up for me. When you click on the design that you like, what it will do is that it will generate a written prompt of the actual design that I've selected, which is this one. So I know that this is not a class this is not a video on a class on how to create perfect prompts, but I just want to kind of help you to understand how Artistically works as well, even though I'm giving a review of the software, so you can kind of have a better understanding. But as you can see here, it says a stylish vintage inspired typography design featuring the word California. Okay, so what I tend to do is I tend to take all of this out and then I leave it at this part. So I can probably change this part, some word in the I'm just gonna put here AI solutions. Okay, and then let's create something like somebody can use. Let's just put here the sky is blue. Okay, let's just put the sky is blue, and then the background is a soft off-white shade, giving the design a retro beach style vibe. Let's keep that all the same. Okay, so I'm happy with 1-to-1 as well. I'm going to click on generate image, and what it's going to do is going to redirect us straight away to the personal design. Okay, so we'll come back to this as well. Okay, so as you can see, this one looks exactly the same. Okay, this one has changed, as you can see. Amazing. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's very, very nice. All right, so as you can see, this has generated as well, much better. Okay, and then we also have the logo, not the logo, we also have the t-shirt design, which has come up as well. So beautiful. I really like that as well. As you are aware, you can also regenerate it. When you click on regenerate, you can literally change the prompt up a bit if you want to, right here, and just click on generate image. Okay, so Artistic can be used for t-shirt designs. It can also be used for social media posts. Okay, so if you're a social media manager, If you're just somebody that has a social media account and you want to create content for your social media account, you can create social media posts as well. So let's click on that. All right, so when you go to social media post, you're going to see 4 examples again. All you have to do is click on the one that you like. The prompt will come up. You can modify the prompt how you want, and you click on generate image. Okay, so literally all of it, the interface is basically the same for all of the features, but it creates something different depending on which feature you click on. Okay, we then have seamless design. So if you're somebody that's into pattern design, maybe you want to create patterns, let's say for your notebook, for your journal, you can do that with Artistly. Look at that, so many patterns to choose from. So let's say you like this one, okay, and it'll give you the prompt here again. So a seamless retro style pattern with a checkerboard layout featuring alternative squares in soft pastel pink and creamy off-white. Each square contains a simple flat design illustration of either a whole bright orange with 2 small green leaves or a perfectly symmetrical lemon slice with a radical pattern. Okay, let's say I want to edit that prompt here, and I want to put here change everything so that is a African pattern. Okay, let's see what it will do. Let's edit the prompt again. Just want to show you examples so you can see live what Artistly can do. Okay, as you can see, it's changed the prompt for me. It's put a traditional African inspired checkerboard layout. It's literally changed it for me. I'm gonna generate 2 of them. Click on generate image. Okay, so it's going to generate me a nice pattern. It's going to go back to personal designs. Okay, and it tells you when the design is being rendered. Okay, let's go back to image design. I have not yet even touched the surface of this amazing AI tool. Okay, so after seamless patterns, we also have virtual influence. Now, virtual influencers is a new feature that has literally been uploaded just today. So I have not actually even tested this because they have literally done a new update just today. So I haven't used it, so I don't actually know how it works. It just landed today. So I click on this one, cold shoulder dress. Okay, so it will literally, maybe I put a prompt here and it will literally create a influencer for me. Okay, all right, then we have poster maker. So you can also use Artistly to create posters as well. So with all of them, they give you examples to choose from. So if you need to make a poster for an event that you have coming up, you can use Artistly to do that. Okay, which is amazing. We also have stickers. If you're somebody that into creating stickers as well, you can use Artistly to create stickers for you as well. So as you can see, it gives you examples again. So maybe you want to make some stickers for children, or for your children, you can create the stickers here. Okay, and it'll create beautiful stickers for you. And let's say cards and invites, let's say you have a wedding coming up or you have a birthday celebration coming up, they have given you examples here that you can actually create some cards or invitations for yourself. Okay, which is amazing. Okay, so that's just the AI image designer. All right, after that, Artistly also has the feature of AI design agents as well. So if you want to create a YouTube thumbnail, if you want to create a kid storybook, if you want to create a personalized story, that's a new feature, by the way, just came on today. But if you want to create a YouTube thumbnail, for example, you can literally create a thumbnail. So if you click on video to thumbnail, create thumbnails from your videos, click on that one. So all you have to submit a YouTube video link into here, and then what it will do is that it will literally give you the prompt of that YouTube video, and then you're able to edit that prompt to suit the thumbnail that you need in terms of like the text and all of that, and then you can then generate that thumbnail for yourself. How amazing is that? Okay, we also have kid storybooks. If you're somebody who is into kid storybooks, maybe you want to publish a book on Amazon, you want to write a lot of kid storybooks on Amazon, you can do that by Artistly. Just click on create a new story here, and then you can create story type. You choose a story type. You can write a brief summary of the story. You can select the age group of for the storybook or for the children's book. The number of characters, you can only have 2 at this present time, but I think they might increase it as time goes on. and then you can add the number of pages you want the book to be. So maximum is 25 pages. When you do that, when you fill in all these details, you click on generate prompt. It will generate a prompt for you, and then you can create your book. Okay, you can also create personalized storybooks. This is a new feature. I have not tested it yet, but I'm sure it's going to be amazing. We also have book covers. So if you're an author and you want to create a book cover in particular, you can put the book title here, your name if you're the author, the genre of your book, the theme of the book, the image you would like on the cover, and the color theme. Generate prompts. When you generate the prompts, you can then generate the image after that as well. It's a very, very good tool. We then have seamless patterns as well. So if you want to create your own seamless pattern, let's say it has watercolor or default, you can create your a more kind of personalized pattern. You can do that here as well. Put the design you want as well. So this is really good for people that are in print on demand. Maybe they're into creating notebooks, they're into creating journals. You can do all of that on Artistly. Okay, we also have AI design assistants as well. Okay, so it's gonna say a premium feature. I am currently a premium member, but because they are doing upgrades currently, they are basically improving the software even further, adding more features. These is some of the errors that I will get. So I'm gonna literally go back to create a design. I'm gonna refresh the page as well. Alright, so as you can see, I was at AI design assistants. Okay, so right now, what I will say to you is that they are doing a lot of upgrades today. So some of the features might not be available at the moment, but just know that there are AI design assistants available, and this basically helps you with creating additional things. But right now I'm not able to show it to you because they are upgrading it. I think they're definitely upgrading this feature, so they're not giving me access to it at the moment. You can also create consistent characters. So if you want to create a character, let's say for your YouTube channel, let's say you have a YouTube channel, you want to create consistent characters, you can do that with Artistly. So this is actually a new feature once again. So before it was just realistic images, but today they have done an upgrade and they have put 3D and 2D style images, which is amazing. So click on realistic images. You just have this. You can literally create a consistent photograph of yourself. Okay, so you can click on browse, get a picture of yourself, or you can choose from the library. And then what it will do is it will ask you to write a prompt of how you would like that consistent character to appear. Then you can generate the image. Okay, so that's how it normally works with the realistic one, and also I believe it will be the same for the 3D and the 2D style images as well. We then have the AI art illustrator as well. Okay, so basically this allows you to create different types of art based on different styles. So prior to me doing this review video, this one, coloring page, clip art, and paint illustration was not there. This is an upgrade today. They've added it. But as you can see, there's so much types of illustrations that you can create, which I believe is really, really good, especially if you're doing, let's say, Amazon KDP. Maybe you want to write a children's book, maybe you want to create a children's YouTube channel, because these are literally illustrations. Okay, so normally it's in the children YouTube channel. They use a lot of illustrations. You can do that. If you want to create a coloring book as well, you can create it here by creating your prompt here. What kind of coloring book page do you want? I'm going to put here, I want a coloring page of a Latino man wearing a t-shirt that states believe yourself. Okay, so that's how. And I'm gonna put background should be a beach. Okay, and I can select quantity. I'm gonna put 2. I can select the dimension. Let's say normally for coloring books normally it's 2 to 3. So I'm gonna click on generate image, so you can see how that comes out as well on the AI illustrator. Okay, so go back to personal designs again. So let's click on AI bulk action. So AI bulk action is a new feature. I haven't tested it out yet. as you can see here, it says due to high demand for this feature, it could take up to 24 hours to finish your project, but a lot faster majority of the time. Okay, it's a new feature, so I'm going to skip this for now because I have not used it myself. Then we also have flipbooks. Okay, so these are some of my designs already, but let me just show you one of my books that I've published myself. If I click on read, okay, this is basically a flipbook. Okay, so if you click on read, what's going to happen? Literally, Artistly can be used to create your own flipbook. Okay, so you can sell these flipbooks as digital products on your website, on Etsy. You can literally sell them. Okay, so I'm going to just share it with you so you can see for yourself. All right, so this is one of my books that I've made. It's a flipbook, as you can see. So Artistly created this entire book for me. I just provided the idea for it, of what I wanted to talk about and all of that, and Artistly has made this for me. How beautiful is this? A flipbook. And basically, if you wanna sell it, you can literally copy this link, you can put it into a Canva file, and then you can literally sell it, and when the person gets access to the Canva file, they can access this flipbook. Yeah, you can also download a PDF file of the flipbook as well. If you want to sell it on Amazon, you can. But all of this, Artistly helped me to do it. Okay, how amazing is that? I have never seen that in any AI software before. Okay, then we have personal design, which is where all your designs end up when you use them. And what it has done here is that it has also personalized it as well. And when I mean personalized, I mean you can basically select based on the feature that you have used, and then it will literally, you can literally click on it, and then you can get access to that particular design in which you use that particular feature on Artistly. So as you can see, the coloring pages are done. How beautiful is that? Look at the text, it's completely correct. Believe in yourself. You know, how amazing is that? How amazing is that? Okay, all right, so then you can see also the patterns generated as well, which is really, really nice as well. This will probably look really good on, like, let's say like a print on demand quilt. It's really, really nice. All right, so you can also look at community designs as well. So this is the designs of the entire community of Artistly. So some people, they publicly generate their images. So as you can see people's images, which is really, really cool to see the array of images here that people have made, people have generated. And if you click on it, you can literally download you can even download the images as well. But what I suggest to you, that when you're generating anything on Artistly for your own business, always make sure that it is private. Okay, so as you can see, my one is private, so nobody can see this design, or nobody can steal my design. Okay, another thing you can do on Artistly is you can create folders. If you click on this one, you can actually create a folder of anything that you would like, and then add the folder. And when you create the image, for example this one, you can then select the folder here. When the image has generated, or anything that you have generated ends up in your personal designs, you can actually save it into a folder, okay, that you have created, just for organization's sake. All right, I hope you are loving Artistly so far. So now I'm gonna take you to the advanced dashboard of Artistly. So I'm gonna click on create a design, or create design here. All right, then you have the advanced AI image designer. So if you click on this one, all right, so with the advanced AI image generator, what they have put here, for example, on the left hand side, they have given you different social media templates. Okay, so if you're somebody who wants to use Artistly to create social media content, let's say you're a social media manager, let's say that you have social media account, you want to create content for your business, let's say you have a food business. Okay, just click on use this template. Okay, they have so many templates. If I scroll down, we see uncountable amounts, and they are so professionally designed. Okay, so let's click on this one, healthy eating made easy. Click on use template. Okay, click on confirm. All right, so as you can see, the template is here. Okay, and the template has arrived here. Okay, I want another dashboard. Okay, so you can see that this is the size, the image size. Okay, you can always change this if you want, and you can always generate a new image based on this image. Okay, so what it will do when you click on the image, it gives you the prompt of the image. Okay, so let's say you like this image, but you want to change something of this image to suit what you have. Okay, so I'm going to put feature vibrant mailbox with perfectly portioned. I'm going to put perfectly portioned sandwiches. Okay, and then we can add other stuff we want there to be there. So we're going to put sandwiches. I want to put here chicken wings. I'm ready, feeling hungry. And then we're going to put peas. Okay, add both sweet and healthy. Okay, so I'm going to change the text as well, and I'm going to put make cooking. I'm going to call it cooking made easy in clean font. Use fresh tones of green, white. Okay, so use fresh tones of green, white, and I'm going to change the orange to yellow with an order now button. Okay, so oh no, that's gone. Sorry, hold on please. Okay, it's still there. So oh no, it's gone back. Okay, so just make sure that you don't click anywhere because it will just delete. I'm gonna have to write again. So let me just write that up again. Alright, so as you can see, I've written it here. Okay, so you can always change the size of it, because maybe you might be using it for TikTok, that's 9:16. You might be using it for Instagram, that's 1:1. Okay, and so forth. You might be using it for YouTube, that's 16:9. I'm gonna make it 1:1. I'm gonna click on generate image. Okay, when you click on generate image, it's gonna generate the image based on your edits to this image's prompt. Okay, alright, so as you can see, it's generated. How beautiful is that? So if you don't like anything on there, so you might say, okay, you like this, but maybe you're not happy with some stuff. Let me click on this one. Let me click on it and put it onto here. Okay, so me, I'm happy with that. The only thing that I don't like is that it has some text on the cards. Yeah, so I actually want to remove that. So on top here, as I said, this is a review video, so I can't show you everything, okay, because the video will end up being too long. But I want you to know that on top here there are other features. Okay, so you can upscale your image. Okay, so if you want to upscale, if you want to make the quality better, you can do that here. Just click on upscale here and you'll do that. You can also stylize your photo into a different style by what you do. So if you want like a cartoon style for this, you just select a file with like a cartoon style to it, and then this box here or this button here will be purple, and then you can literally create a cartoon style of this. Okay, we also have instant scene, so you can replace the background of this, but I'm happy with it. So for now, all I want to do is I want to remove this. So I'm going to click on object remover, and it's going to remove this stuff for me. Okay, I'm going to remove all of that from my image. Okay, and I'm going to click on remove. Okay, so that's called object remover. So if you don't like anything in your image, you can remove it. This is like magic erase on Canva. If you have used Canva before, it's literally like magic erase, but it's called object remover here on Artistly. Just wait for that to load. Alright, so as you can see, it has removed the text, and you see that maybe you're not happy with this still. So what I can do is I can click on remove again. So this time I have to make sure that everything is off. Okay, let's just do this again. Okay, and then click on remove. Alright, so as you can see, I tried to remove it completely, but it didn't fully remove. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to exit this currently. It's going to stay like that. So make sure that when you've used object remover, you make sure that you click on remove and you click on the image again for it to go onto here. Okay, they also have a lot of other features here which are not really important for what I'm trying to do here. So if you have implants, and you can literally add something here if you want to. That's called the implanting feature. So let's say I want to add like an orange, so I'm gonna put here oranges. Okay, if I want to add oranges, then you can use the painting feature to add oranges. Alright, so as you can see, I've put oranges, but it literally just removed the text completely, which is literally what we wanted initially anyway. So I will be happy with this, but if you're not happy with it, feel free to click on regenerate. I want you to know that this is AI, and as I said earlier on, AI is not perfect; it's continuously improving. But continue to regenerate. You'll definitely get what you need. Okay, I'm gonna click on this now, and it's gonna come on my dashboard. Okay, so I'm really happy with this. I really like this. Okay, so we have other features here, as you can see, but they're not too important. If you want to delete a design, you can delete it here. And then you can also share your design if you want to share it. You can export it as well as a PNG or JPG as well. And always make sure you save your design. Okay, so save changes. On the side here, we have templates. If you want to select another template, so as you can see, it's zoomed in. The templates, other templates, if you want to use other templates from that homepage that you saw when I came into this place, you can literally select it from here as well, and you can change the prompt like we did. We also have media library. If you want to upload any of your images, you can do that there. If you want to add text, you can add that here. Extra text, you can add that here. We have these are some new features. This is a new feature. AI product influence is a new feature. AI designer is basically the initial image that we've gotten, and if you want to create like a new image altogether, you can delete all of this and create your own image here as well. We also have shapes. You want to add shapes. And we also have settings. If you want to change to a specific, you want to change literally. So this is the original, okay? But if you want to change this white box into your own size, like a different size, you can do that by clicking on settings, okay? So that is literally the advanced AI image designer of Artistly. So how are you finding Artistly so far? Okay, please let me know in the comment section below. I hope that you are enjoying this live demo that I'm giving you. Okay, I'm giving you a very extensive demonstration of Artistly so that you know exactly what you are getting. Okay, as I said, the software right now is being updated, and you're gonna find out why. All right, so let's head over to the original screen. All right, so now I want to share my honest thoughts about Artistly. So you saw the live demo, you saw the incredible features that are in Artistly. That was literally like a very extensive look at the software. The software can do so many things. It can literally establish so many businesses for you. So honestly, speaking, Artistly is my go-to tool for all my AI images, ebooks, book covers, t-shirt designs, and so forth. And once I discovered Artistly, I cancelled all the design tools that I was paying monthly for, such as Ideogram and Midjourney. I was literally paying a subscription for those. Ideogram I was paying $30 a month, and Midjourney I was paying $10 a month. That's $40 a month. And once I discovered Artistly, I literally cancelled all of those subscriptions. I've used Artistly to create a lot of design content, such as t-shirt designs, my product mock-ups, my book covers, and also creating consistent character avatars of myself, and also of myself for my online businesses. In addition to this, I feel like Artistly is a very beginner-friendly AI software with a very simple interface, as you saw in the live demo. And honestly, um, the value that Artistly offers is beyond, like beyond any single AI image generator that I have used before, and I've used a lot. Another um another good thing of Artistly that I honestly love is that they have these trainings with about the software every single Thursday, which shows you how to utilize the software for maximum benefit and profit. So honestly, I recommend Artistly 100%. It's my go-to tool for literally everything. Okay, so even though I've done a live demo, even though I've shared with you my honest thoughts about Artistly, you still might have some questions, and I want to go over some of the questions that I think you may have, just to literally make you feel a little bit more confident about this, like I said, confident about the software, or like not really doubting the software when you can. Even though you saw a live demo, I just want to clear some of these questions you may have. And once again, if you have any questions, kindly just leave it in the comment section below. Okay. So One question you might have is that I've bought AI tools before and they were confusing or didn't deliver. How do I know that this will be different? How do you know that Artistically will be different? Okay, so I totally understand this. There are a lot of AI tools out there that look great on the sales page but fall flat when you start using them. Okay, and also everyone is online these days and it seems like they are all selling one tool or the other. But as for me, I am a real user of Artistically. I use Artistically every single day, and I can tell you honestly that it does deliver what it says it will deliver. Everything that you will see on the Artistically sales page, you actually access it on the platform, okay, on the software. I provided you with a real life overview of the inside of Artistically so that you can see it for yourself. I feel like Artistically stands out because it is actually really easy to use. There's no steep learning curve per se, and the interface is just so simple, to understand. You can get quick results with Artistically without needing to be tech savvy. You know, I feel like the Artistically team are doing everything that they can to help customers like us. Um, by providing tutorials and weekly training. And they also have a great customer support team in case you do experience any issues. And another benefit of Artistically is that you also have a 30-day money back guarantee as well. If you purchase the software and maybe you're not happy with it, you can always return it within 30 days. Okay, so that's really good as well. Another question you might have is what makes Artistically different from other AI image tools? So most AI tools struggle with things like adding clean text or adding correct text or creating consistent characters. But as you can see, and as you saw with the live demo, Artistically can literally nail both of those. It can create accurate text, as you saw with the coloring page that we generated, and which said "Believe in yourself." And then it can also create consistent characters, which you saw that was an actual feature on the Artistically platform. Okay, so it also Artistically also has a huge variety of tools mock-up, like such as obviously that we saw the features. You can create product mock-ups, you can create background editor, you can create a logo maker, you can create AI portraits all in one place. Plus, I'll give you the plus, there's no monthly fees of Artistically. So that is what makes Artistically extremely rare. There are no monthly fees. And in the live demo, there was a feature which said AI design agents. I couldn't access it because they're updating the software today. And I said I'll explain why, in which I will. But that basically feature has a feature whereby you can create product mockups. So you can create product mockups for, like, if you have a t-shirt and you create a specific mockup, you can do that, and so forth. Okay. Another question you might have is it beginner friendly or will I need to spend hours learning how to use it? So yes, Artistically is very beginner friendly. You don't need to be techie or have design experience. If you can type a few words, as you saw in the live demo, I just typed a few words and then Artistically can literally enhance the prompt for me. Or I can just add as much detail as I want. I can use Chat GPT to create a prompt for me and then paste into Artistically and it will create exactly what I want. Okay, so as you can see, it's very beginner friendly because literally all you need is a prompt. If you look at it, and you can write a small prompt and Artistically can enhance it for you, and your prompt is literally complete, and you can generate your image. Okay, so um, it's very beginner friendly, but as I said, they have a very good customer support team. So if you have any questions, they have like extensive tutorials. So um, if if you're not clear on anything, you can watch through all those tutorials and it will literally help you to be able to use the software to mastery, basically. So I would say that it's very beginner friendly. The tutorials break down everything step by step, and I will share the tutorial page with you so you can actually see the tutorials that they have available. Okay. Another question you might have is that will my designs look the same as everyone else using Artistically? And my response to that is no. That's actually one of the best parts of using Artistically. The AI generates unique images based on your exact prompt. So no two results are the same unless you copy someone else's input word for word. And even if you copy somebody's input word for word, it still will not come out 100% the same. Okay. With Artistly, you can also upload your own images, as we saw with some of the features. You can train the AI with your face, as you saw in the consistent characters features. And you can also use the advanced features as well, like a background editor, to make your designs or your visuals completely customized, okay, and personalized to reflect you and your style. Okay. Um, Another question you might have is, can I actually make money using this tool, or is it just for fun? So you can definitely make money with Artistly, and many people are. You can sell designs, you can offer product mock-up services, you can create custom illustrations for authors and writers, you can launch a print-on-demand um, business, you can launch a e-commerce business, you can launch an Etsy business, because with Artistly, one of the benefits of Artistly is that you have full commercial rights, meaning that you can use all the images, all the designs that you generate commercially. You can use it for business, basically. I know that with Canva, you cannot use some of the designs commercially. You cannot use it straight. Like if you get an element from Canva and you put it onto your t-shirt and you have not edited it at all, you cannot actually use it. But with Artistly, any design you create, you can use it commercially. Okay, you can use it for your clients, you can use it for your business, you can use it for Etsy, you can use it for Amazon, you can use it for your social media with no issues or no repercussions to do so, to you actually using it in the first place. Okay. Another question, the main question you might have right now is, how much does this cost? So Artistly currently has two plans. They have a $49 one-time fee, and that is for Artistly commercial plan. And then they have a $147 one-time fee for Artistly Premium, which is the one that I have at the present moment. And what I want you to know is that Artistly has no monthly fees. It is a lifetime offer. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? You don't have to pay monthly fees ever again when you get Artistly. Now, you might also be thinking, what is the difference between the commercial and premium license of Artistly? So aside from the price being different, the Artistly commercial plan, you literally get access to the AI prompt to image generator, the magic merch, which is the instant e-commerce mockup. They can create instant e-commerce mockups. You get access to the AI style replicator, or should I say, yeah, the style replicator, which I showed you with the AI advanced AI image generator. You can also change the background with this with that plan. You get access to the coloring book maker, the AI logo and t-shirt designer, the AI image upscaler, the AI image redesigner, and so forth. I will literally share the link of Artistly in the comment section below, so you can literally look at everything you're going to get access to on the two plans. Okay, I don't want this video to be too long. And then we have Artistly Premium as well. This includes everything in the commercial plan, and you can literally create consistent characters with this premium version. You can put your face in your AI images, you can create product mock-ups, you can create different illustrations, you can create book covers like we saw in the live demo. This is all that the premium plan gives you access to. As I said, I'll put the link of Artistly in the comment section so you can have a better read of all the features and decide which one you would like to go for. Okay. Now, if you decide to join today via my link in the comment section, you will get access to my 3 exclusive bonuses. So the first bonus you'll get access to is my Udemy course on talking head videos made easy with AI for YouTube and business, 2D, 3D, and realistic. So this course is currently priced at $34, but today, if you join today, Artistic Today via my link, you'll get access to this course for free. Okay. The second bonus you'll get access to is the 10 ways to make money with Artistly ebook. Okay. 10 ways to make money with Artistly ebook. You'll get access to that today as well. The third bonus you'll get access to is the Artistly fast track guide. Start creating great designs in minutes. I'm going to be sharing with you some of my strategies to create great designs on Artistly in minutes. Okay, so I just want to add an extra bonus that is coming from the whole Artistly team very, very soon, starting from today, actually. That's why you saw that there were some of the features were not working, and that is literally Artistly 5.0. Okay, this update is truly amazing. It's truly, truly amazing, and it could be the reason why they might increase the price of the software, because there's a big, big update to Artistly 5.0. Okay, so now whilst it's at level 4.0, so we're literally on Artistly 4.0, you can lock it at the cheapest price possible, whichever package you decide to go for. Okay, now, some of the updates in Artistly 5.0 are in the image on the top right hand corner. I want to read some of them out for you. So, you're going to have the updates. So, that there's an AI powered YouTube thumbnail generator. So, what this will do is it will analyze your YouTube video and create the most clickable thumbnail trained on millions of high performing designs. How amazing is that? Oh my gosh, I've not literally heard of any AI software that does this, sincerely. They're also with Artistly 5.0, there's also gonna be a print on demand bulk design generator. So you can create bulk product designs for any niche on your t-shirts and your mugs based on real best-selling trends. No manual research needed. How amazing is that? That will save you so much time if you're doing a print on demand business. If you know how much time it takes just to sometimes create ideas, think of ideas to put on your products, you will see that this is a big, big solution to that problem. They're also gonna be adding an AI bulk actions workflow tool. So you'll be able to automate editing steps like background removal, image upscaling, 300 DPI conversion in one go. So this will be perfect for product sellers, people that sell digital products. Perfect. Then we also have advanced AI mockup generators. You can instantly apply your designs to any product, model, or virtual influencer for pro quality mockups. How amazing is that? So as you saw in the live demo, there was a feature called virtual influencer that is part of Artistly 5.0. So as you can see today that I'm recording this video, that is when they are doing these upgrades. How amazing, how amazing is this? Then we have personalized AI storybooks with photo upload. So you'll be able to upload a photo of your child, your loved one, and generate a custom cartoon style storybook with that person as the main character. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely incredible. Wow. Even me, I'm mind blown. Then we also have multi-consistent characters in multiple styles. So you'll be able to create consistent characters in any art style, either 2D, Pixar, realistic, and use them in stories, books, or brand content together or individually. So if you want to create consistent photographs or images of multiple people, let's say you have like a family photo, you want to make sure that you want to create an image of everybody in your family onto a photo, you can actually create that with this new feature. They also have AI book cover generator, so you can enter your title and author name, and the AI will instantly design a high quality, gender appropriate book cover without you writing a prompt. Wow. And then they also have visual and audio storybooks, so you can literally create a storybook with voice narration. So that flip book that I showed you that I created, with Artistly 5.0, you can actually add a voice narration to it now, so that young children can listen to the storybook page by page. Amazing. So there's so many more features aside from this that's coming with Artistly 5.0, and I am so excited to be a partaker of Artistly 5.0 because the updates are just going to be amazing, sincerely amazing. So if you are not yet sure whether you want to join Artistly or not, or whether you want to get Artistly or not, leave your questions in the comment section below. I would recommend it. I do recommend Artistly, and I feel like now they're doing this big upgrade, there could be an increase in price. That's just how things work. So if you want to purchase it, you can purchase it. As I said, there is a 30 back money back guarantee. If in case you don't like it, you can always ask for a refund, but at least try it and see how it will really bless your business and bless you. So if you're ready to try Artistically, click on the link in the description or in the comments below this video, and only join if you feel ready and informed. And please comment below if you are unsure or still have any questions about Artistically. Okay. Remember, I always encourage questions before you buy anything. So make sure if you have any questions, ask me in the comments. Okay. I want to thank you sincerely for dedicating your time to watching this honest review video. My truth about Artistically AI. So thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel for more honest reviews of AI products that I have personally used and tested, and also for real online income tips. So see you in the next video.